The Bob Abraham Casting Club is part of the Antietam Fly Anglers. We started this because I could see a need in my own personal fly casting and fly fishing, and I could see it in others, that others wanted to become better at fly casting. It was obvious for us to name our club after Bob Abraham, since he has a storied history in fly casting, fly fishing, teaching.
My name is Bob Abraham, Senior, and I'm 82 years old, and I've been affiliated with fly casting for many, many years, since 1943. The clubs here in Washington County, Antietam Rod and Gun Club, or Fly Fishing Club, started fly casting instruction to the members. And Mr. Bob Stauffer was the chief instructor for this group, and I assisted, and I did help Bob, I hope some, but he is the shaker and mover of this club, the casting part.
And then Bob Stauffer started the club, and been casting with him ever since. Bob working with all of us and learning how to cast, and I went on and got certified. He was working with us on that.
I've been casting with the Bob Abraham Casting Club probably since about 2005, 2006, and I've been showing up almost, every week when possible for the last 10 years. And it culminated actually in March. I passed my CI exam. So I'm now a certified casting instructor.
Well, I got into fly casting about 3 or 4 years ago. As far as the casting club goes, I ran into one of our members at the time at our local fly shop, and he mentioned that he was going to be coming down to get some to do fly casting instruction. And I overheard the conversation, and I asked him where it was at, and he told me it was here at River Bottom Park in Williamsport, Maryland. And I said, how much does it cost? And he promptly said, well, there is no charge. And I was flabbergasted. I was looking to improve my casting so that I could become a better fisherman. I thoroughly believe that better casting leads to catching more fish. So the reason I got involved with the casting club is so that I could improve my casting and catch more fish. And I have definitely improved my casting, and these gentlemen here have been a great asset and a great help.
I've been involved with this club for about 1.5 years. I came here a year ago last March. I signed up for a trip to Patagonia, and up until that time my fly fishing had been on small streams and Maryland waters, and so a 30 or 40 foot cast was about as far as I had to go. Patagonia was going to be a lot further casts and a lot bigger wind, so I came here to learn how to do that. I just would like to encourage everybody to come out and make use of this free resource, because these guys really know how to teach, and they're really good casters, and almost all trout fishermen anyway could use some improvement on their casting abilities.
So I was down to the fly fishing festival in Waynesboro, and I met a man called Bob Stauffer, and he took me under his wing and he started teaching me to cast properly. And the more I got into casting with Bob, the better I liked it. And casting's become part of my life now. And on the 1st of July, I passed my certification to be a instructor for the Fly Fishing Federation. Most of that's thanks to Bob Stauffer and his efforts and sharing his knowledge with me. And I just hope that I can do him proud and be a giving member to the fly fishing community from now on.
Bob Stauffer started casting, asked some guys to come on out, and he was getting ready to work, wanted to work to get his certification, and we all me and Bob Davis sort of tagged along with him, and we used to meet out at the fairgrounds. That's the way I got into it, and I've been with him ever since. I guess we've been at this casting at least 12 years, I think. As a casting club, we've had a lot of people come down here, and we've caught a lot of taught a lot of people. Our club has done good for itself. We enjoy it, and it's the camaraderie ship, the morning breakfast on Saturday, just good camaraderie ship. That's what it is. I just love this club. We have fun every Saturday.
The Bob Abraham Fly Casting Club means a lot to me. And it means a lot to me not just for the fly casting and improving that element, but the friendships I've developed are really important to me.
And we have boat trips together and fishing, and we eat in the morning on Saturday mornings, so that really works nice. You get to talk to everybody. Well, we'd like to encourage new people to come down to the club. We're always open, and we have a program for the rendezvous in the springtime, and we have a lot of talented instructors handle any phase of casting that you might be into.
I know that there is one thing that I cannot buy, and that thing is a good cast. It's the only thing that I can't buy from a company, either online or walk in a fly shop door. But I can buy the fellowship of other people to help me to develop by just showing up and with other people who want to improve their casting and who want to learn to cast well. There's a core of about 6 or 8 people, and there's no membership. There's no membership requirement. What we do is, if you come and like it, you can stay. If you stay more than 3 weeks or so, we're going to ask you to join the IFFF and become a legitimate member of the Antietam Fly Anglers, as well as the Bob Abraham Casting Club, which is an educational arm of the club.
I'm very proud of this group. They have taken the bit, so to speak, between their teeth, and they've just gone forward. And we have many, many 3F casting instructors in the club, and a lot of them are waiting on the wings to do their instructional work. Well, I'm proud of all of them.